Let me ask you a question. Is it difficult to have relations?
No,
Or
no.
is it enhanced?
It's more enhanced. Sex is amazing. I mean,
So you can have traditional missionary type sex?
yeah, I can't be on my stomach, you know,
Right.
and stand up. But no, yeah, missionary, yeah, of course. My body does a double clap when I'm having sex. Do you know
Double clap? Meaning
Do you know what that means?
No, tell us.
From behind, my butt claps and my boobs clap at the same time.
No kidding, it's like a standing ovation, except it's lying down. Right? You don't find it?
I think his face is turning red.
I mean,
You don't find that? I
find it. I mean,
I'm
you know,
excited
it's-
about showing him to you.
Terry keeps putting me in these awkward situations in front of patients. I don't want to talk about my private and personal life with patients. I don't do that.
If you go into a swimming pool, can you go down to the bottom?
No.
Are you required to wear a life jacket when you go on a boat? Or
No,
is it
and I
you
can't wear a
sort of have it-
seatbelt.
You
So
don't-
what, do you need, I mean,
I have a
that's your
doctor's
question.
note.
Would you, I mean,
But I understand,
you have a
but-
doctor's note, you don't have to wear a seatbelt?
No, I have a doctor's note. I mean, I've gotten pulled over.
I mean, what is wrong with you?
You've gotten pulled over for no seatbelt. And they,
Right, and I can't wear one. Well, it would be more dangerous,
Well,
I
no,
think,
you
for
can't
me
wear a
to
seatbelt because
it would be
those-
more dangerous for me to wear one, I think.
Do you disable the airbags in your car?
I have my own airbags.
I think the airbags be
I have
jealous.
my own airbags.
You have these insured?
I have to. I've spent $250,000
$250,000 on your
Yeah.
breasts.
in the last 20 years, yeah.
We will examine you. We
Okay.
will see whether we feel that it's safe,
Possible.
reasonable, possible, and doable.
To have two doctors to collaborate on such an important subject to me, I was so nervous. I was scared that they were going to tell me something I didn't want to hear.
So we need to look at your skin thickness and see whether we can thin it out. That's the key, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Whoa. I've never seen the breast this big before. Not including Paul's breast that I saw in the locker room the other day. These are the biggest breasts I've ever seen. You have this what's called vascular blush, which is basically when the skin is very stressed.
Right, I'll show you a trick.
We
Turn
have
out the
one.
light.
My God, this is ridiculous. I mean, those boobs are huge.
See this, watch. Now watch how long it takes.
Oh my God, that is like.
Wait, here,
So
let's
that's
do
what
this.
I had
Could you
inside.
hold it, Lacey? Could you hold this for 1 second? Here, you pull this one, well, let's do it like this. Watch
You
this.
know, you're like a little kid, you know.
Look at that.
You're like in
It's like
science.
But
the,
do you see
remember
how
the
long
movie
it
The
takes?
Invisible Man? Remember that?
When we were lighting up her breast and seeing all the veins and watching the blood flow through them, it was cool for the first 10 seconds, and then, you know, Terry was going crazy about it for a good couple of minutes.
Look at how cool that is.
But look at, see, you can even see them all the way over here.
Wow. Paul, get closer.
The first thing I noticed about Susan was her very large breasts. The second thing I noticed about Susan was her very large breasts. Basically, I thought that she was coming to have something fixed with her breasts.
I've seen you in some movies and television shows, and it's crazy and it's kind of impressive what you do.
Maybe we should put them up on the table.
Exactly right.
There you go.
Let's put it out there.
Obviously, since Terry's a breast man, he knew who Susan Sykes was.
I must ask you this. When did it first enter your mind, I have these big breast implants, I can smash things with them?
I was like trying to make my show different. I wanted to be more of a comedian. The first time I smashed things, I would smash styrofoam cups because they made it pop, and I thought
Okay.
it was funny,
Oh.
and that's what I did.
So what was the first solid thing you smashed?
I had went to Japan, and when I went to Japan, they taught me how to do bricks.
Bricks?
Yes.
I've never met any woman who could break bricks with her breast. If she gets sick of entertainment, she could always work as a wrecking ball. First of all, how many cc's do you have in there?
I have a 2,000 cc's, and
In
this-
each breast?
Yes, and this operation was done in 1990 before they banned silicone.
How are you able to, because silicone is soft.
It's like a jelly,
Yeah, but
like
it's like
inside it absorbs the
Shock?
smashing, the shock.
Do you have these insured?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
This is what you do, right?
Yes.
How much money do you think you've made?
Let's put it this way. I've been able to buy an island off the coast of Maine and put a house on it, build a house, reproduction Victorian. And I own a mountaintop with a cabin, and I own a nightclub, a strip club myself.
Plastic surgery as an investment. I've never seen someone make so much money off a plastic surgery procedure as Susan Sykes. She's really optimized her investment.
I brought some surprises with me.
You have something here?
No.
Come on, you don't do it.
Come on.
Get over it.
Let's see.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, is this your surgery hand?
They're both, this is, yes.
That is a surgery. hand.
Yes, okay. He's a brave man.
Wait a minute, what?
Are you ready?
You're not gonna do a watermelon here and get that
Yes.
over the place.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do.
Do it. Oh.
Susan has a lot of force. For her to get that breast and smash a watermelon, it's like hitting it with a sledgehammer.
So you use your breasts to smash things. Obviously, you're having a problem with your breasts, right?
No. I'm perfectly happy.
So you're
with
not
them.
here for your breasts?
Not here for my breasts. I'm here for my stomach. Of all places, even I can't see it. It's there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
After seeing what Susan does with her breasts, there's no doubt in my mind that Susan actually has a major complication associated with her breasts. But turns out she's actually looking to get her stomach fixed. Who knew?
Can you start in the beginning with us?
About 3 years of age, I smacked my nose right here, caught the bridge of it on a bed with the actual bed frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't soft. And it cracked it after about 15 years of it just crooked. Before I moved off to college, I decided you could get it fixed. Then it became a party trick.
What became a party trick?
Okay, I do it first right here. It goes completely flat. And then if I go sideways,
I've seen noses like this before. It's called a saddle nose deformity, which is collapse of this part of the nasal dorsum right here. Now, how does this affect you?
To me, he's perfect on the inside, and I want him to match his outside. When I first saw him, I remember thinking, man, that guy is so cute. But I noticed something was going on with his nose. So to find out that he had actually had a surgery already, I was like, oh, so you broke it and then had a surgery and it still looks kind of funky? Like, maybe we should get that checked out. But I didn't want to say anything until, you know, I knew him a little better. We've been together going on 5 years now, and we're moving into, you know, that next stage in life, and, well, I'm hoping so. It's on my vision board, you know, little rings.
Yeah, I noticed that she was like this.
You know.
There's nothing on it.
And to my family, like, poke fun at him a little bit.
It almost sounds like you do a little bit too, I have a feeling.
I definitely point it out, and he gets pretty frustrated with me.
God!
It's his parlor trick.
Do that, Diaz, and look how wide and fat it is. Go ahead and push it.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's,
By
by the way,
the
he's
first
imitating
time.
his ex-wife, just so you know. With
So what you... So, you do that to him?
I do.
God, that's not that cool.
Yeah, it's
Thank
not
you.
the coolest of
Thank
me.
you.
I know.
Thank you, Kristen, for reminding me of why I'm single.
Okay, Jabrina, stand up, and let's just have a look to see what it looks like in person. So it's the left one that flips, yes?
This one, you want to see it flip?
Can you do it real fast?
Whoa!
Do that
Look,
again.
look at this. Here's the bottom of it.
Bottom of it.
Feel this. They're completely just floating
Yeah, they're just under
in
the
skin. Jabrina has what we call implant malposition. Not only are the implants in a pocket that's way too big, but they're in the wrong plane in the pocket, allowing them to flip around too easily. The problem is, if I just take the implants out, she'll have so much sagging skin and no projection that I'll be trading one big problem for another even bigger problem. We have to find a solution. So we have to take the implants out. I don't do butt implants anymore. So what are we gonna do with all that loose skin and the lack of projection? Traditionally, what we've done is make an incision across the lower portion of the back, lift the buttock up, and try as much as possible to get you some kind of buttock shape and projection. I think it might be a reasonable consideration to give me permission if I do find some tissue, some fat in an area, possible fat flap transfer and buttock lift. Is that what you want me to do?
I consent.
What do you think?
Whatever you guys could do. Y'all are gods in the plastic surgery world, so whatever you can do for her.
I may be a god, but he's more like, you know, angel in a pink tutu or something.
Sounds like we're ready to go.
I'm in, I'm all in. All right, let's do this thing.